Welcome back. It's season 2 of course. What am I doing?
We wanted to come back. We're gonna do something a little cool, I guess, and jump into a little bit of the music that's been coming out, starting with her, whom we both have become huge fans of.
Fans.
And we just wanted to give a quick review of what we thought about the new mixtape that dropped,
Ooh.
or EP to be specific.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the first one?
Oh, the first one was an ultimate classic. It was like smash after smash, like hits after hits after hit. Avenue, Losing, Rock Me Rules, Jungle, Focus. Basically everything from like song on track number 1 to track whatever 20 something whatever it was, or 19. How much tracks is on it again?
It was like 20.
Back to back classics. It's like you can listen to it when you're doing anything. You're having sex. You can listen to it when you're just like studying. You can listen to it. Nah, it's a really good like sex track. Come on.
Track 16, 15 to like the
All
end
of it. All of it. Even the sad shit.
But those are like vinyl records though.
Yeah.
From like Hopes Up to the end of it to us was like all
I do like Losing though. I do.
Yeah, that's number 1. But I'm talking about like the best music. The best music is from like Hopes Up to the end of the album. That's my opinion. Focus is probably the best song though.
No, let me get the track list. Can we get the track list?
I just wanted to ask what you thought. We didn't even talk about it.
Nah, because there's a song I'm forgetting and I want to know because I'm good at like, humming, singing songs, tunes, whatever it is.
Alright.
It's like kind of like a thing with actors. You know the actor is good, he acting in this movie, he acting there, he acting there. But you don't know the person name. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's fast, man. Yo, Facts is dope. Like Facts is, I told you, the pockets when she does that, when the beat does that.
Oh yeah, she's nasty with the flow.
That was dope. Yeah.
Nasty with the flow.
21 songs actually. I stand correct.
Yeah, from Hopes Up to I Won't is like ridiculous.
But you said from Hopes Up?
From Hopes Up to I Won't.
Yeah.
It's non-stop.
Are you still down?
Stop.
Right. I like that song a lot. Yo,
So,
her is really like smashing the airwaves too, I feel.
And then the whole thing, when she came out, she had on the glasses and all that. I
Covering
think that's
her face,
real cool.
Oh, someone told me. I think someone told me. Yeah, because she was a Disney kid. She started off with Disney. I guess she her team whatever didn't want to like. I don't know. It could be other things as well too. In addition to that, or that could be hearsay, whatever.
I mean, as far as what I saw, she just wanted people to focus on the music. But I mean, who's to say anything if she was, in Disney or whatever? But a lot of people, first of all, a lot of guys don't even really listen to the music. A lot of men don't really even listen to this music. The whole flux of women that are coming into the game right now with that.
So emotional.
Let me finish.
Okay, all right. I just get really passionate.
There's a specific way that I have to describe it. It's really introspective. And it takes a real left brain mentality to step into those shoes of a woman and say, this is what she's talking about. If you hear I Won't, right? And she says at the end of the record, I can always bring this lyric up. He tried to give me the world, but I'm on another planet.
Woo.
It's like one of the greatest things that I'd ever heard before, from a writing perspective purely. And I'm mad at all the rappers that's not writing their lyrics. This is really pissing me off. But the fact that she could put those things into these songs like this, and it has such weight to it. SZA as well, Janae, all these people that are making these songs that are like, yo, I'm fucked up. This is what I'm really going through. And to me, it's like a 2018 version of a Mary J. Blige.
Or Lauryn Hill.
Any of them.
X
You know what I'm
Factor,
saying? Just any woman from that age that was introspective
Alicia
about
Keys.
emotions.
Yeah.
Any woman from that time.
Yeah.
But I feel like guys ain't gonna listen to the music.
But it's because it's too they have guilty conscience.
Not the guilty conscience, but just the whole thing where
it's too
you
soft.
remember if you ever seen, that's part of it, but if you ever seen White Men Can't Jump.
Never seen that. I heard it on the book too.
Wesley Snipes, shout out to Wesley Snipes. They're in the car, he's talking to the white dude and he's like, yo, the white guy's like, yo, I love Jimi Hendrix. He's like, yeah, but you can't hear Jimi Hendrix. Like, what do you mean I can't hear Jimi Hendrix? Just can't hear Jimi Hendrix. Guys can't hear that music because we so stuck in this machismo mentality where that whole opposite end that sounds like the side chick, that sounds like the chick that's being played, isn't even really worth listening to. In real life, I'm talking about. So when it comes to the music, the beat will sound dope, but you ain't gonna hear her say he tried to give me the world, but I was on another planet.
Okay.
Damn, I'm doing this shit, and I felt like I was fucking you well. I felt everything was alright. But you on a whole nother planet, and I'm trying to give you this whole dick.
Oh my god.
That shit is like whack. It's whack. So we really just got to get to the point where we can like really like hear these women. Not even the music. And I'm not a feminist. But these women. Now, what did you think about the second tape? I used to know her. She was a dope ass.
That's a heavy hitter. I was like, boom, the first like Lauryn Hill. I was like, ow, accolades. Give credit where credit is due. I really like that. And what she was, I didn't really listen to it thoroughly, like in depth, cause how I was feeling the other songs. I was really feeling the mother song, but Lost Souls was really dope. And I was listening to the lyrics earlier today. I listened to the lyrics and I was watching outside the window. I was like, damn, she really is talking about some shit. The part that you was telling me about, the feminist part, we was talking about that?
You know, we've already touched base on the idea that more people just need to hear women, and that's really what it comes down to.
That's true.
Irrespective of, to your point, what does a Renaissance woman look like to them? That's a totally different question. We ain't talking about women needed to be heard. We talking about the difference between white women who needed that feminist thing and black women who are having the residual impacts of slavery and trauma from slavery the same way how black men are from slavery and the trauma of slavery.
Effective, I had till this day.
Besides all of that, it's just the idea that y'all have, not the idea, but the fact that y'all have vaginas.
You were just about to say the idea that we have vaginas.
Yeah. But the fact that y'all have vaginas in this climate, in this world, is like really what that leans to. But if men had the opposite, outlook on it, and we was like, yo, we can see.
No, I'm listening to you.
Because it'll be more of a balance. It'll be more of a balance in an everyday format. Then you ain't got to worry about what people got on all the time, because that shit ain't important anyway. Just like my man Sway Lee said. Sway Lee was like, yo, I got all this money on me, but that don't mean that it make me some shit like that. It was in a record. I'm gonna play it too. Shout out to Sway Lee. But it's just like, yo, this shit, like the clothes and what you don't wear, like none of that shit really don't have anything to do with who y'all are. Everybody all the time.
Who said it did? I never did.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But that whole the feminist thing, just for me, has to go out the window. I think somebody has to be there to speak on these issues.
There has to be a balance. That's all it is.
Yeah, or within like the right context.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I personally look at it. History and look at the suffrage movement and see all of the things that they said, the fine things that they said about black women at that time. I think that we would have a different opinion on feminism in totality. As far as the music and as far as a woman being heard, she's up there with SZA, if not a little bit.
Nah, she surpasses SZA. I don't want to say it, but yeah, she kind of.
The Lost Souls joint with the Lauren vibe was
crazy.
And here's my thing on titles, right? Some titles are so strong, and they don't really even require that much else. You can just look at it against me and be like, what the fuck is this song about? That's what I like about like the shock of her songs and her music. And then when you hear it, it's like opposition the whole time. It's just straight constant opposition.
I gotta look up the lyrics, sis, because you're bringing up some shit that I'm like, I wasn't hearing that in the song.
I'm a writer. Going back to that, there's just so much details and intricacies in songs and music and sounds and words, and this is a part of it.
Nah, but the part that she said, with the last part that said how she said how and that love is exhausting, but I'm not tired of you yet. To me, that's like, you're saying all this, and it's like, the whole it's against me, and you're putting all your feelings out there, and it's like, you're still in limbo, you know what I mean? But you're still going back. So it's like, hello, plateau.
When we had a situationship, that's how.
Well, this is what happened. We literally was in a situationship for 1 year before we actually got serious. Talk about pressure. I'm not pressure like like it's weighing heavy on me. I'm talking about like, like I'm getting jealous because you're talking to other people. You're getting jealous because I'm, other people. It's like.
I dig it.
So that's what I told him. I told him before we actually recorded. I was like, if I would take this song to come out, like the album, the EP was to come out in the situationship when I was with you, I would have done left his ass a long time ago.
And that would have been the whole impact of this record. And I want Miss Wilson to know that. Like, she would have definitely broke up with me, and that would have been it, or just left me alone. I think the other aspect to dig deeper into is like how the guy affects you. And are we talking about somebody that has good D only, or are we talking about somebody that has good D and a great personality? Apparently, that's the thing that like messes up everything.
Great personality, but the mental attraction had to be there too. For the person who you're actually talking to, who you have more interest in.
Right.
Right.
Alright. That's where the whole like getting down into the feel away thing too, and being on my own thing, and then this is what I said about like I love Bryson Tiller.
The could have been. Oh, damn it.
I dig Bryson. But could have been by herself. I'm sorry. Wait.
He said could have been by herself. But now when you had said earlier, you said like could have been by herself. Yes, that's what I was like, damn. But not like the shade. He kind of honey, kind of wait.
Fuck with Bryson Tiller heavy. But she's just nasty with it. I'm sorry.
Tiller was good on his. He was good on his song, but it's like, yeah, she really did. She didn't really need him on it.
That's my personal opinion. That's all I'm saying, man. Like the song was fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
But I like these two features that she's had on both of the tapes, so you can't really get any better in a current situation than like Daniel and this dude, I guess.
Do you think this EP strayed away from her fullest album? Because if she had came out with something too mainstream poppy, I feel like she would have lost her fan. I would have, because I was nervous to listen to this album, because every time when an artist drop an album and you fall in love with it and you like it and you're listening to it every single day, and all of a sudden the next year they come out with a new album, it's like, whoa, no.
That's why I'm happy it was only 6 records though, including the spoken word, which was amazing.
Yes, I didn't even mention that.
So. Yes. Feel Away is probably my favorite record on the album, and then As I Am was dope, but it also kind of reminded me of As I Am by Alicia Keys.
That's something like wait,
it's the one with Teenage Love Affair. That's
As I Am with her in the black and white photo of her on the cover.
Yeah, but it don't have the same weight as the other 5
how
records.
How did her As I Am go again? I don't know.
You can play it.
It's like the morning time. Don't wanna wake up, I just wanna stay in bed.